are fictional characters, the thing that many people's mental state relies on, myself included. Now which of these fictional characters would be fortunate or unfortunate enough to be locked in a room with me for 10 minutes straight and walk out pregnant? I've picked out a few characters from the wide range of my romantic preferences to be elaborate in my inhuman experiments, and I'd love to show them to you and explain every reason why they deserve to be under me with numb legs. You may argue and say that I'm a woman, so I can't get anyone pregnant, but trust me, if there's a will, there's a way, and no matter the gender, you bet your ass 10 minutes with me and their existent or not cervix will be rammed into. Why look at pregnant of the character when you can imagine it? Now, breaking all the laws of biology, physics, morals, and medicine, let's get to the characters I would impregnate with no shame. This man. All day, all night, no lube, no protection. I could go on and on. Broken pull off both genders, and trust for him, I will be both at once. The most attractive man in a video game I've seen yet, and his twinkiness combined with his humor and general charmingness makes me go feral. You don't even need to give me 10 minutes. Give me 5 or even 2 and this man would have twins, triplets even. If not pregnant, then I would just lock him up in my basement and spoon feed him every day just to see his beauty every morning. Tifa and that other bitch can fuck off, because trust me when I say this, that the only person to make this man submissive and breedable would be me. Till the walls shake, till my throat aches. She has been my fictional crush for as long as I can remember. And it could be because of her hidden kind side, or her humor, or how fucking badass she looks. But oh my god, if there's anyone you can leave me in a room with, and in the next 3 minutes I come out already married and a happy mother, it would be Naruto. They say opposites attract, but I can bend the rule of physics just to make my body attract to hers and be glued together. Detective Prince or regular schoolgirl, anytime, any day, anywhere, I'm willing to recreate the winter cabin scene with her. Just give me a cabin, some white paint, a strap, and we're good to go. Anytime this man came on screen, I fear I did too. With the hair down, he looks low-key like a blonde British emo boy that got into the wrong company, but with that hair up, he looks exactly the same, just with a scar. And either way, leave that man in a room with me and that hair is getting pulled, turned, and twisted just like his guts. He cares about his brother more than anything, and I respect loving your family, you know? So in addition to that respect, I would make his legs immobile the next morning. William, please let me go with your brother. Trust me, I will bring him before 7 p.m. and possibly with a child inside of him. But please, just one chance. Now this is going to be a little bit different, because if she tells me to, then I would happily get pregnant for her. I understand if not all characters want to be submissive and breedable, and Ada Wong is one of them. But I'm so willing to be that instead. One look of her eyes and I'm already on the bed. She stuffed so much pussy throughout the entire game that Leon himself couldn't handle it. But I can. Whether she wants to be pregnant or make me pregnant, I'm happy to oblige in either way. I'm afraid that if you leave me and her in a room for 10 minutes with cat and dog noises coming out of it, then I would be the one to walk out pregnant. But considering that it's Ada, I don't really see that as a loss. For the sake of diversity, I decided to add someone from a manhwa, because if I keep saying characters from video games or anime, then I'm afraid I have to pay too much child support. I will not rest until this man is shaking, trembling, speechless under me. Because of his cold exterior, I can't help but itch to see him whimper, and I bet I'm not alone. Kwon, let me be your Zhenya. Actually, just let me be Zhenya. Except for that one chapter, that's a different Zhenya. He's so unbelievably hot and funny that he deserves to be treated the best way he possibly can be, so I'm willing to give him the best 10 minutes of his life. So many rounds and he's bound to come out with shaky legs and pregnant. Like, why are you as a man wearing a bright red vest? Let me take that off for you. Actually, those pants too. Why are you as a man letting yourself wear pants? What are you, scared of your manliness? Don't worry, you never had any in the first place. It's been replaced with being a twink. A twink who's pregnant. End it off with a bang. We have the one and only boyfriend of my profile picture. Actually, husband. Now I'm not planning to steal him from anyone, trust me, and I understand that he's a top and I kin him more than anything. But that man can't be left unmentioned in a list like this. The entire cast of Heaven Official's Blessing is baby girl, but he is the most baby girl. He walks around with chains every 50 centimeters on his body and expects not to be railed until he's forgetting his own name. Could he kill me if I touch him with my finger, perchance? But that doesn't mean that if he's tied up and helpless, then I can't get him pregnant. Anyway, TLDR, my preference is twinks, baby girls, hot dummy mommy girlfriends, and leave them with me in any construction that resembles a room and one of us is walking out pregnant. And it ain't gonna be me. Just wanna say that this video is a joke and it's not meant to be taken seriously. Please don't send me death threats. Thank you. It feels nice to do videos with face cam, so please await more in the future. And IRL videos too. Happy winter. Thank you for watching and follow my socials. Okay, bye. I'm taking a nap.